Hello, children. Hello again. This week we are going to learn our new vocabulary words. Okay, so let's read then. We are going to have the new spelling 15 new spelling vocabulary words. So let's start reading it. Okay, let's see. I'll change the color. Okay, so we have the word beak, deer, dinosaur, free, hatched, hatchling, moon, mussels, peck, ripley, sock, wick, wet, white, and yet. Okay, let me repeat it again. We have the word beak, deer, dinosaur, free, hatchling, moon, mussels, peck, ripley, sock, weak, wet, white, and yet. So these are the 15 spelling words for this week. So let's proceed to its definition. Okay. So we have here, okay. So what we can see here in the picture, what can you see in the picture? What is this kind of animal? It's a penguin. Yes, you're correct. It's a penguin. So our first word here is about beak. So what is a beak? Let me see. A beak is a bird's horny projecting jaws. Okay, let me show you where is the beak of this animal. Okay, there goes. This is its beak. Okay, this is called a beak. Okay, children. Okay, next we have the word deer. Not deer. No, this is deer. Okay, deer. Deer. Deer is used as an affectionate or friendly form of address. Okay, normally, like when I checked your homeworks, right at Rocket, okay? And Rocket, whenever I check your homeworks, I used to write, my dear, for example, my dear Hamza, my dear Minna, thank you, you're doing a great job, my dear Muhab, for example, okay? So, I'm using the word there. It is an affectionate word, to please. It's not to please someone when someone is dear to you, okay? Like someone special, for example, okay? Like we sometimes when we make or when we write a letter, for example, dear mommy, dear daddy, okay? We normally use the word dear. We normally use the word dear. Okay? Understood, children? Okay. I love you, kids. Okay, so let's read the remaining spelling words. Okay, here. What a lovely animal. I love this kind of animal. What do we call this animal? What is this animal? It is called a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Okay, what is this dinosaur? This dinosaur, this dinosaur is actually a reptile that dominated the land for over 140 million years. So, this dinosaur, it was, the first animal in the world. How many million years? You're not yet born, and so am I. Okay? So, there are different kinds of dinosaurs. Okay? But this is a very gentle and sweet dinosaur. Okay? I watched this cartoon movie called Dinosaur. Okay? And this dinosaur is a baby dinosaur. The story is about this dinosaur when it lost its family and it grew up with a baby boy also who's lost also his family. So they met each other right through the wild, with more bad things. So I watched this cartoon movie. Okay, let's proceed to the next word. What is it? Okay, so we have here the word free. What do you mean by free? Of course, everyone, you should know this word, right? Okay, so we have the word free means release or set loose. Okay, yesterday we read about a hatchlings. Okay, we read about the hatchling yesterday. So when this young animal inside an egg was trying to hatch, trying to be free. Okay, so it needs to set loose itself from its egg. Okay, so let's proceed. We have the word hatched. Hatched. Hatched here is a past tense and the past participle. I explained it to you yesterday, the word hatched. Okay, if you're going to take out the ed, so it's in a present tense. And when if you add ed to it, then it's going to be a past tense and a past participle. So what do we mean by hatched? To emerge from an egg. Okay. So as you can see here, right in the picture, at first, it was an egg. And then, this young animal inside is growing inside. So it starts pecking using its beak. Okay, there's the beak. Of course, this is a chick. Okay, so it starts cracking. Okay, well, when it starts cracking, then it's totally here, totally crack. Okay, so you can find the egg, it's loose, right? Until this young animal comes free. Okay, so we have these kinds of cycles for the egg while it was being hatched. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let's proceed to the remaining words. We have 15. Okay, so right here, the next word, hatchling. Okay, what do you mean by hatchling? Hatchling is a young animal that has recently emerged from its egg. Okay, so right here you see it already hatched and it is loose. Okay, it was loose in here in its egg. Okay, so look at it. Lovely bird, right? So there are kinds of animals that lay eggs, like turtles, kinds of birds. Okay, animals like hens. Okay, they lay eggs and hatch its egg. Okay, so next word we have here the word moon. Moon. What do you mean by moon? Moon is Earth's largest natural satellite. Again, moon is Earth's largest natural satellite. So when can we find moon? Is it in the morning? Yes, of course, in the evening, right? Along with the stars. Yes, okay. So let's proceed. So we have here, okay. Here we have a lot of explaining to do. Okay, let's proceed here. What is the word? I'm so sorry, children, because this word is right in our spelling word cloud, okay? And I have to give this to you and explain it. Okay, so we have this word, muscles. Muscles. Okay, so we have the different kinds of muscle. What do we mean by muscle first? Muscles are the tissue of the body which primarily functions as a source of power. Again, muscles are the tissue of the body which primarily functions as a source of power. Okay, so its primary functions, okay, as you can see here in the picture, we have the first picture here. We have the cardiac muscle. Okay, these muscles, look here, these are called the muscles. These are called the muscles. Like it, this is like tubes with veins, okay? Like here inside, okay, we have this heart. So we'll just see the muscles around the area of our heart, okay? It's like a tree here, look. These are the muscles, okay, of our heart. Cardiac muscle. We called it a cardiac muscle. Okay, right here we have also the skeletal muscle. Okay, for example, this is the muscle. This is, those men who has these kind of muscles when they go to the gym. Okay, they used to go to the gym to build their bodies. Okay, they have this kind of strong muscles. Okay, it's not being big arm. This is not what we call muscles. Okay, muscles are those inside. Okay, the part of our arms here, this is called muscles. Okay, the tubes with its veins. Okay, those are called muscles. Okay, so we have here the the smooth muscles. Okay, we have right here the skeletal muscles, and we have here the smooth muscles here. Okay, you can see right here, those are the muscles, kinds of veins, okay, or tubes like that. Those are the muscles. Okay, but this one is soft. It's inside our body. Okay, we have the muscle, okay, right through our heart and arms and legs. Okay, our hands also has its muscles. Okay, so once one of these muscles been cut, but I hope not, okay, then tendency we got sick or something's happening in our body. Okay, so these muscles are the tissue of the body which primarily function as a source of power. So it's, these muscles is so important to our body because it is the tissue, okay, tissue, not the paper one, okay, tissues, okay, those are the tissues around our, the parts of our body inside, okay, the soft tissue of the body. We have those different kinds of muscles. We have for heart, we have for our feet, hands, and knees, legs, okay, the muscles in here. So these are called muscles. Okay. Once you grow up, if you're going to take, for example, you wish us to be a doctor, you're gonna, I think you will start studying this. Okay, children, let's proceed to the word peck. Peck. What do you mean by peck? Peck means strike or bite something with its beak. Okay, look here. While this, what you call this kind of bird, woody woodpecker, okay? This, especially this kind of bird, normally it usually peck a tree because this is its food, to peck the wood, okay, to sharpen its beak. Okay, the word is peck. Peck means to strike or bite something with its beak. Okay, I hope that I explained further and you understand, children, okay? So let's proceed to the remaining words here. Okay, so we have here the word Ripley. Ripley. What do you mean by Ripley? Ripley means having ripples. Ripley means having ripples. Ripples are these kinds of, kinds of material, okay? But I wish I could furtherly explain it to you like it's in our book, okay? In teeny tiny, we have this word Ripley. When it says her skin is rough and her tail is long and her Ripley muscles are ever so strong. So this word called Ripley. It has here, the dragon has a Ripley muscles, means a strong muscle. Okay, having ripples, having this kind of thing which is stronger. Okay, next we have the word sock. What do you mean by sock? Sock is a garment for the foot and lower part of the leg. So you have here the sock, and you know it very well, right? And then we have the word weak. Weak means lacking strength. Okay. So for us adults or even young children, if you only working, you work and play only, and studying without eating, that tendency you will feel weak. Okay? Weak means lacking strength. So you don't have any strength once you stop eating and just only play and just doing what you want, forgetting to eat and forgetting to rest. So the tendency, the body becomes weak. Okay, let's proceed then to the next word. We have the word wet. Yesterday, one of you asked me what is wet because some of you couldn't be able to understand what do you mean by wet. Wet means damp. Okay, wet means damp. Okay, we have the word damp or saturated with water or another liquid. Wet means damp or saturated with water or another liquid. As you can see in the picture, right front to you, we have this picture. When this boy gets wet because it was raining, so the rain falls onto him. Okay, so he got wet. Okay, he got wet. His shirt, his short, his shoes, his whole body was wet. Okay, so there's the tendency. He was damp or saturated with water. Or it can be another liquid. If someone threw to him, for example, juice or coffee. Okay, this is another kind of liquid. Means if someone threw to you juice, okay, or coffee spilled on you, so the tendency you will be wet or you will be dumped by another kind of liquid. It's not only water, there's another kind of liquid. Okay? Okay, next word. We have the word white. White is, of course, my favorite color, the lightest color. Sure you know what white is, right? So we have here yet. So yet here is our last word. Yet means up to now. Okay, yet means up to now. Means also continuously up to the present or a specified time. So this word is used. And another meaning, we have up to now or continuously up to the present or a specified time. Okay, children? Do you understand? Okay, so these are the 15 words, spelling words for this week. I hope that everyone understood everything, and at the same time, I hope that it gives you some educational value. Okay? Thank you so much. Till then, goodbye.